Hello, my friend. So great to connect with you. I have great news. Maybe the best news ever. We as a society are about to transition from this world that has been choking the life out of us with plastics and poisons to a world that we are all intentionally co-creating together. Yes. I know it's a big statement. I'm going to explain it as clearly as I can in as short amount of time as I can. And for you, you may not be thinking about plastics and poisons on a regular basis. Whatever you really want to be different in the world, whatever it is, in your family, in your community, in your world, this system that I've spent more than 10 years working on, almost 10 years full time. I've been working on this, You will see all the work, you will get it. But I want you to understand there's that much behind it. But the top level is that I've figured out how to systematize how we get everything done by simply taking whatever action we want done, like let's say launch a business, and break that down into sub actions and break those down until you get down to the nano action, which you can't just those tasks to get done. And by breaking everything down in that way and systematizing things in this way, in the way that my system already does, I've built a functional prototype that does this. It allows us to then create any result we want by building all of those nano actions in, creating the templates. And there's a lot more to explain than I'm going to go into details, but just to understand that the same type of systematization that you have in your life because of using Amazon for shopping or Uber for getting a ride or Airbnb or Postmates or whatever it is, there's all these systems that have been created to facilitate different aspects of our life, but this system systematizes every aspect of our life. And by doing that, in addition to breaking our thoughts down in similar ways, breaking them down, which allows us to find the people that share the same exact thoughts as us and want to do the same exact things with those thoughts. We all want to take this action. Well, now all we have to do is find each other, pool our resources, and be able to create that action. And we'll do it over and over. We're going to evolve so much faster, and not only evolve so much faster because of that, but be tapped into a collective global brain. All of us will be tapped into this collective global brain that has all of this information, all of this experience, so that we can look at anything we might want to do, understand all the costs, all the options, all the results others got, all the results our friends got, all the results that these experts recommend. We have everything available to us about everything. And what that allows us to do is it allows us to start to speak into our AI assistant, have our assistant be processing the thoughts that we're speaking in real time, and give us on the screen a view of all of the different options of where others went from this thought in the past. And some of them went over in this direction. Some of our friends went this way, and some of our friends went this way, and some took this action, and some took this action. This was the results, and now here's where people are at. And we get to, in real time, not just think in our heads about things, but be seeing collectively what everyone else has already thought and direct our thoughts in certain directions because of the collective and where it's gone with this thought. So it'll be a collective thinking process. This is just an example, but you can see how deep this goes, and it goes even deeper, but how much this will affect and influence our lives just in the coming months, really. And I'm very blessed and so grateful to be able to be the person that is bringing this into the world, that has been gifted with the guidance, the covenants of me bringing this into the world. And in doing so, this is so much bigger than me. I need support on immense levels, all the levels, everything. all the different ways anyone could be supported. Uniting for Action, this concept needs it, but now I'm bringing it into the collective. I'm creating an open source system and project so everyone in the whole world can just plug themselves in wherever they see fit to create this new co-created intentional reality. The system to do it, I've already prototyped. It's just going to be us putting resources behind it to build it out and improve it and evolve it. And we're all going to be using these systems like really quickly. It's just a matter now of putting all the pieces in place really to prepare for the global launch, which needs to happen like really, really quickly, like on like 60 Minutes and other big programs to have the world know about it overnight with all kinds of influence. There's so much that needs to happen to get to that point, and that's where I'm asking for your support. Not, I mean, certainly you can say for Jared and for Uniting for Action, but this is your support of yourself for the collective. These 10 years of effort is my gift to the collective to allow us to be able to survive as a collective, frankly. And I'm now looking for everyone else to find me, put into the pot, us pool our resources and start creating a co-created intentional reality that we all want to live in. So this is our first step. This is the opportunity for you to be a part of this on the very ground level, support in such huge ways. You can have whatever role, from the smallest you can imagine to the largest you can imagine, in the creation of our new reality. So I'm privileged to give you that invitation, let you look in the mirror and see for yourself how you receive it. And I'm excited and gratefully blessed to connect with you and create with you whenever it's perfect. And I hope that is now.